Head of Art at Shiplake. As you can see, we're in the lovely art classrooms. We're very lucky and we've got some amazing facilities here, and the light that we get is fantastic. Years 7, 8 and 9 have art lessons once a week, and during that time they do mainly project-based work, and they do a variety of projects within the year. So they may do ceramics, printing, drawing, painting. And then when they choose it for GCSE, they will do 3 lessons of art a week, and they will do mainly in year 10, it's all about workshops. So we do ceramic workshops where they do clock building and they make their own clocks. We do print work making, watercolour studies, painting, and then the idea is that you choose what you're best at, and we help guide you on that. So by the time you get to year 11, it's more independent work, and it's more about what you're best at and bringing out the best in the individual. So we're very open. You may be a ceramicist at heart, you may be a wire artist, a painter or a drawer or a printer. It's about what's being best for you and what you enjoy. When it comes to year A-level, we tend to do more lessons which are more workshop based for the first half of the term. So it's almost like a recap of what you would have learnt in year 11, but more freedom. So we do lots of skill based, like screen printing workshops. We get you on the potter's wheel and have a go at that. We do ceramic workshops, more printing and painting workshops. Here's an A-level painting beside me, and it's more about that until you get to more mid-stage through year 12, where you do your independent work. So a little bit like year 11, but with more scope. And in A-level, you have art lessons, 6 periods a week, and one of them's a double, which is fantastic. So you can come in here and be in the art department, and you'll be able to do as much art as you want and whatever materials you want to do for those. Not only in lessons, there are lots of opportunities to get involved with art outside of lessons. And we have art clubs for year 7 and 8 once a week when they do more kind of fun one-off lessons. We also do group work for those, and often seasonal, maybe Christmas or Easter, or even a poppy display we did in the Great Hall. As well as lower school art clubs, everyone has the opportunity to join an art club on a Tuesday or a Friday. So you can come along, and if you're an A-level or GCSE artist, you can come along and use the facilities outside of your lessons to do things that you might not be able to do within the lesson. And there's an opportunity for, if you're not an artist, in terms of doing it for GCSE or A-level, you could just come along and enjoy the lessons. You could do a one-off painting to take home for your grandma for the weekend, or you could do, if you want to have a go at spray painting or wire, you could come along and do that. As well as art clubs, the art department is always open. So we always welcome students to come along. If a project says, oh, we want to do a poster or anything, we welcome you to come along and get some help and advice from us, because we're very skilled. We have a skilled technician who's very talented in lots of different materials. So an art department is always welcoming everyone. But as well as that, we do artist workshop days where we bring in artists from around the country, and they come in and do workshops with the students. So we've had a wire artist that came and did wire animals. You might be able to see the one on top of my head, which is of a deer, a large-scale wire deer, and that really inspired a lot of the students. We've had ceramic artists in, and we're looking at getting more artists in over the year. We also do trips and to go to different galleries and museums. So that's also building into more outside of the community, but seeing what's currently out there. Competitions is another thing that we often do throughout the year, and they're often run by scholars. Last term we had a scholarship competition run by one of the scholars, and it was a photography and art competition on landscapes.
Hello, my name's Alex Rowe. I'm an art scholar for Shiplake College, and the reason why art in Shiplake is so amazing is because of the facilities. They are amazing. I can reach into any cupboard and pull out anything, like a wizard's hat kind of thing. There's everything you could think of. So there's very mixed media when it comes to that. As well as that, the is a bridge for communication. When I joined, I spoke to people years above me and years below, and for me at least, that was just something I couldn't get outside of art. Talking to those people, and it built connections and it built my confidence as well personally. And that is just a benefit of having something in common with your peers and older people as well, or younger. Another final one is building on yourself. Loads of my friends and everyone else who comes here, they put their mind on paper, and that is just something you can't get anywhere else in any other subject. And that is why, for me at least, with all these exams, I can just put what I feel, where I am, when, just onto paper, onto canvas, anywhere. And Shiplake Art Department has everything to do so.
The facilities at Shiplake we are incredibly lucky with. This is purpose-built art department, especially because of the light. We have a specially built kiln in a special room, but it's a large-scale kiln, so ceramics is at the heart of what I like to do and what a lot of the students like to do. We have screen printing facilities with jet wash, and you could do lots of different screen printing. We also have at A-level, we have photography as well as an A-level. Photography is based in the art department, and it's something that a lot of the artists from GCSE often go on to do. At Shiplake, we like to bring in as many materials as possible. We have a lot of students that come from GCSE that want to try materials they've already tried, for example, like painting and drawing. Or we have students that may have done textiles as a GCSE that would like to elaborate on that, and we do have textiles facilities here that they can incorporate into their A-level. So we are very versatile. They can do drawing, painting, ceramics, printing, whatever you feel is your strongest, we will push you in that direction. During the summer every year we have an art exhibition where we showcase all the art that has been produced over that year. We try to showcase all the art that they're proud of and final pieces, and we orchestrate it in the Great Hall down at Skipwith. It's a beautiful location and it's open to public to come and view. So if you do have chance, I'd recommend coming to view. We see lots of very proud students and parents and teachers at that event.
Hi, I'm Evan and I'm in Year 8 at Shiplake College. The best thing about art in Shiplake is learning all the different art types and playing with the facilities. I also love doing classwork with my friends.